Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the matchup between the Southridge Patriots and the Slippery Rock Panthers. Slippery Rock in the blue, Southridge in the white. Starting off for the Southridge Patriots, we have Andrew Cole, Joey Leonard, John Taylor in the jump ball circle, Tyler Means, and Jonathan Harmon the 0-0. Slippery Rock Panthers, Sean Horonchek, Drew Estelli, Montana Paradise, Elijah Toth, and Titus Bailey will be the ones starting off. We got 10 minutes on the board, and Panthers are able to start this one off with the jump ball. Down to Sean, shot goes up, hits that shelf, comes back down. Sean able to get this one back out top. Titus Bailey there picking that one up, tries to take this one down that left side, finds Restelli. Restelli shoots, able to send two home, and opens up the scoring for the Panthers. Here's Taylor, able to get that towards that left side. Joey giving this one back out to Taylor. Taylor driving in, gets inside that key, shot goes up, hits that shelf, comes down to Tyler. Tyler driving in, shot goes up, draws the foul. 2 shots will be made. Restelli called for the foul. Only 40 seconds elapsing into the game. In this game, because it is shortened up to 2 10-minute halves rather than your normal 8-minute quarters, once you gain your 4th foul, you will be out of the game. And with that being said, Tyler Means able to open up that scoring for the Patriots. Tyler's secondary shot hits that shelf, comes down, goes off the hand of Taylor and into the possession of the Panthers. Restelli getting this one down low. Titus shot goes up, not quite able to score on that one. Whistle is blown. John Taylor called for the push, and it'll be blue ball on the baseline. Montana Paradise going to be the one to inbound. Montana here faking towards the right, goes left instead. On that right inner corner, taking possession is Horonchek. Here's Sean on that right wing, finds Restelli. Restelli takes his time. He gets that towards that left side. Titus Bailey with that shot, not quite able to score on that one. Montana Paradise called for the grab from behind, and it will be a white ball on their own defensive baseline. 9:02 and ticking in this first half of play. Here's John Taylor. John tries to get that towards that right side, goes off of Montana, and it will remain white ball. Here's Taylor with it, takes his time around the dome. Stop, throws that one up into the air, free for all. Joey comes up with that one, shot goes up, scores! Makes it 3-2. Taking the lead for Southridge, first time in this game at the 8-minute and 42-second mark. Maybe? Probably. Here's Restelli with it. Tied up by Cole, tries to get a little bit of elbow room, finds Sean on that right wing, shot goes up and scores. Takes that lead right back into the possession of the Panthers. Coming out of his own end, here's Taylor once again to quarterback the play for Southridge. Favoring that right side of the court, able to get inside. Shot goes up, bobbled around a few times, and eventually will sink down into the ocean. Here's Restelli coming out with fire in his footsteps as that half-court line, throws this one over towards that left wing, stopped up on that corner, finds Sean. Sean shoots inside the key, scores, making it 6-5. Taylor bringing this one out of his own end, slow and steady. Looks towards that right side, finds Means down low on that right side. Tries to push in against the defense, but not able to find any dice there. Taylor down in that right inner corner, shot goes up. Not able to sink that 2-point home, goes off for Restelli's backhand and into the hands of Sean. Sean bringing this one down for the Panthers, cuts in towards the key, loses possession of that one, but regains it after a while. Tries to find Montana, but not able to do so. Sliding play by Tyler Means, able to gain possession, able to get this one up into the hands of Andrew Cole. Andrew Cole's pass is intercepted by Sean. Sean shoots, not quite able to score on that one. Restelli there down low, strips that one free. Jump ball is called, and it will be white ball on the baseline. Here's Taylor with it. Looks towards that left side, able to find Joey. Joey pressured up by Sean, tries to get a little bit of freedom. Jump ball is called between Joey Leonard and Titus Bailey. Titus inbounds this one over to Restelli. Restelli bringing this one down, throws that one down low, trying to catch the defense sleeping. Shot goes up and scores. Very beautiful play by the Panthers. Sean able to finish off that play. Timeout by the Southridge Patriots. 8 for the Panthers, 5 for the Patriots. We have 6 minutes and 59 seconds remaining in this first half of play, and we'll be right back after the timeout's over. Alrighty, looks like both teams ready to rock and roll once again. Harmon inbounds, goes over to Taylor. Taylor bringing this into the offensive zone, looks towards that left side of the court, but favors the right rather. Throws that one up, Means down low on the zone, under the offensive baseline, looking for an opportunity to pass. Throws this one out top of the dome. Here's Joey with it now. Towards that left side, finds Taylor, throws that one up to Tyler. Tyler turns, shoots, scores! Able to sink another 2 points up onto the board for the guys in white. Rostelli driving down under his own volition, cuts in towards the middle. Not able to find any opportunity there, finds Bailey out top of the point. Bailey drives in towards that right side, throws that one to Rostelli. Rostelli down the baseline, goes down, treads that line very carefully, and draws the foul. Penalty on Jonathan Harmon. Called for the block, and as it was during a shot, will result in 2 shots for Drew Rostelli. First one hitting that shelf. On the scoreboard, Southridge being the 7 under the home team, Panthers being the 8 as the guests. Here's Joey Leonard taking his time, slowing down the pace of things. Here's John Taylor with it now. Taylor towards that left side, intercepted by Sean Horonchek, able to get this one up to Rostelli. Rostelli taking this one to the offensive zone inside that 3-point line, inside the left block. Shot goes up, not able to score on that one. Wrestling around with it, Rostelli coming up with that one. Shot goes up, tossed there with that rebound. Hits the rim rather. Kicked around a few times, and Paradise there to pick that one up, finds his way over to Rostelli. Rostelli cuts down that left side of the court, stopped up on that left wing, takes his time to slow the pace of the game down. 5 minutes and 43 seconds remaining in this first half of play. It's a 1-point differential. Rostelli cutting over towards the far side of the court, stopped up on that block. Joey there to say hello. Tyler there to try to block him away and gains that rebound in doing so. Pass is swatted away, but coming up with that one is the Panthers. Rostelli tries to get that one into Sean. Rostelli regains possession of this one on the baseline. Shot goes up by Rostelli, hits that rim and comes down to Tyler Means. Here's Taylor bringing this one down hot and heavy. Shot goes up, not quite able to score on that one. Paradise getting a hand on that one, but bringing this one up is Andrew Cole. Andrew Cole trapped in the corner by a few defensive players from the Panthers side. Hits the leg of Taylor and back into the hands of Andrew it goes. Jump ball is considered, and of course it will be a white ball on the baseline. 5 minutes, 2 seconds remaining in this first half of play. Still a 1-point differential in favor of the Panthers. Here's John Taylor with the inbound. Finds its way over to Harmon, not able to get any sauce on that shot. But Tyler brings that one home and takes the lead with it. 9-8 is now the score. Rostelli bringing this one out of his own end. Hits that half-court line, slow and steady. There's that one to Sean. Sean turns, shoots, scores! Very beautiful play between the dynamic duo of Drew and Sean. Taking that lead right back into the pocket of the Panthers. Very tight knot game here today. John Taylor with it. Cutting over towards that left side. Bailey there to say hello. Able to get that one over to Joey. Joey looking to give and go with Taylor. Able to find it back up top to Joey. Joey bouncing this one over to Harmon. Jonathan Harmon here with that. Gets that one over towards that right side. Here's Taylor. Taylor at that free throw line. Throws that one up. A little bit too far short and too far to the left. Means keeps this one alive. Who is that? John Taylor's back was, or I guess his shoulder blade rather, was on the line whenever he held the ball, and he'll be deemed out of bounds. Down low, Sean turns, shoots, scores! Once again, proving effective. Sean's ability to just rattle off the 2-point shots, making it 12-9. Here's Taylor with it. Looking over towards that right side, finds his way over to Tyler. Tyler turns, shoots against the Panthers defense, tries to get through all terms of adversity, and he's able to do so and sinks 2 more up onto the tally board for the guys in white. Here's Rostelli looking to shake things up. Rostelli favoring that right side of the court. There's that one over to Sean. Sean turns this one down. Shot goes up and grates the cheese while he's at it. Taking that lead right back away from Southridge. 13. What's going on with the scoreboard? All right, I'm not entirely sure what's going on with the scoreboard, so what you see is what you get. Andrew back out top, Taylor with it now. Over towards that right side inside the key. Gets a shot off, but lands out of bounds. 14 for the Panthers, 11 for the Patriots. Looks like Joshua Harmon's going to come onto the court, and Andrew Cole is going to take a little bit of a breather on the bench at the 3-minute mark. Joshua there to play that point guard up at the top of the key, or at the top of the gauntlet. Paradise getting that one down to the baseline. Rostelli there down low. Shot goes up. Not able to score on that one. Harmon coming down with that rebound, and he's gaining a little bit of room. Finds its way over to Taylor. Taylor throwing this one down low. Intercepted by Sean. Over to Rostelli. Rostelli bringing this one out with fire in his footsteps. Looking to take the attack right to the house of South Ridge. Shot goes up. Hits that backboard. Comes down. Rostelli with another. Shot goes down. It will be a good bucket. The foul is arm contact on the shot. I'm not sure who was the offending party, but Jacob Good will come onto the fray, and going off is Elijah Toth. 45 going onto the bench for 42 coming on. Shot goes up by Rostelli, but not able to score and make it a 3-point game. South Ridge looking to substitute in at the next possible spot. Taylor getting that one over towards that left side. Goes out of bounds. Substitute will be made. John Taylor will take a seat on the bench. Coming onto the court is Andrew Cole. Two minutes, 15 seconds remaining. It's been a high-impact game so far. Very exciting. Keeps me awake, which is quite nice. Titus Bailey looking towards his left side. Joshua there to keep step with him every part of the journey. It's a little bit of elbow room, but Andrew picking up where Joshua left off. Drew getting this one over towards that left side. Shot goes up and scores by Montana, extending that lead to 18-11. 1 minute, 46 seconds remaining in this first half of play. No matter what happens in this first half, it always can be duplicated in the second. Sean bringing this one back around on the stretch. Shot goes up and scores! Amazing read. Read it like last week's newspaper. 1 minute, 30 seconds remaining in the half. Panthers at 20, South Ridge at 11. Throwing this one up into the air. Sean's taking this one away once again. Gets around the last defenseman. Shot goes up and peels the potatoes. John's intellectual ability out there on the court is starting to show. Joshua over towards that right side. Picked up by Andrew. Throwing this one down to Means. Means down low. He's going to try to powerhouse his way through. Going to get called for the charge. Substitution is called. John Taylor coming onto the court. It looks like Joshua Harmon going onto the bench. Here comes Rostelli out of his own end. Hits that half-court line, looking at his options. Looks to take an opportunity over towards that right side. Bailey treads that baseline. Shot goes up. Not quite able to score. Means bringing this one out of his own end. Finds John Taylor in the midst of battle. 50 seconds remaining. 11-point differential here. Taylor throwing this one down low. Sean Hronchek called for the over-the-back contact, and it'll be an inbound for the guys in white down low in the Panther zone. 44.7 seconds remaining. 11 points is the difference in favor of the Panthers. Jonathan Harmon finishes tying that shoe, and looks like we're all ready to rock and roll once again. Finds Harmon. Harmon looking to get this one away. Sean throws this one into the hands of Bailey, though. Bailey bringing this one away for the Slippery Rock Panthers. Heading over towards that right side, able to get around one defenseman. Looks to take it around two by a beautiful defensive play by Joey Leonard. Three Panthers gather around Andrew Cole. Jump ball is called, and it'll be Panther ball on the baseline. 34.2 seconds remaining. Titus able to get this one over to Sean. Sean bringing this outside of that key. Shot goes up. Not quite able to score on that one. Harmon getting a hand on that one. Rostelli throws that one away. Whistle is blown. Jacob called for the reach from behind. Good sight by the ref. Here's Taylor quarterbacking the play as usual. Throws that one up into the air. Coming down with this one is Harmon. Harmon shooting this one up, wanting those 2 points. Means able to finesse that one into his possession. Turns, shoots. Not quite able to score. Getting a hand on this one is Taylor. Taylor looking to take this one out top. Joey Leonard able to take possession back over to Taylor. Taylor on that left wing. Take this one over towards that right side. Shot goes up for two. not able to score, and that'll be the end of the first half of play. 11 for the South Ridge Patriots and 22 for the Panthers. We'll see how this second half goes after the 2 minutes have concluded. We'll be right back. Alrighty, looks like both teams are ready to rock and roll. It'll be white ball at the half-court line. Stelly backs off. South Ridge shooting right, Slippery Rock shooting left. Gets this one down to Means. Means turns, shoots, tries to take this one out of the gate, but a beautiful defensive play by the Panthers defense. Swatted free. Tyler there with that shot. Able to send that one up, not able to send that one home. John Taylor takes a hard fall. Jacob Good also stumbles into him. There's Montana Paradise. Shot goes up, not quite able to score on that one. Joey in a little bit of tension in the defensive zone. Finds his way out of it. Here's Leonard looking to get this one over to Harmon. Harmon out towards that left wing, finds its way over to Taylor. Taylor called for the travel, and it will be a Panther ball coming out. All right, here's Rostelli coming out of his own zone. Only 30 seconds elapsing into the second half of play. Here's Rostelli cutting over towards that far side. Able to get it down to Sean. Sean turns, shoots, scores! Very beautiful play between the passing game of Drew Rostelli and the shooting game of Sean Haronchek. Here's Taylor getting this one down low. Jacob there to intercept that one and reading that one like last week's newspaper. Shot, not able to send that one home. Whistle's blown. All right, I've said it once, I'll say it again. I don't always agree. I'll never say if I agree with the ref's call, but I'll just try to relay the information to you. They'll get mad for me, I know. Rostelli outside that three-point line, tries to cut in towards the middle. Shot goes up, not able to score on that one. Sean swats twice, 3 times, not able to send that one home. Here's Harmon getting this one over to Joey. Joey Leonard able to get this one over to Taylor. Taylor taking his time at that half-court line, cuts over towards that right side as the defense presses. Jacob Good able to pick up that loose ball, finds his way over to Rostelli. 8 minutes, 42 seconds. Shot goes down low, but Andrew Cole there to pick that one up, finds his way over to Harmon. Here's Jonathan with it. Getting that one over, but Montana there ready for that one. Takes this one away for the Panthers, throws that one over to Bailey. Bailey down low, only one to beat. Shot goes up by Andrew Cole, steals that one away from the armpit of Bailey. Rostelli there to pressure up John Taylor, able to get this one over to Joey. Joey down low in that left inner corner, tries to take this one down the baseline. Whistle's blown. Timeout by the South Ridge Patriots. 8 minutes, 16 seconds remaining in this game. 11 for the Patriots, 24 for the Panthers. We'll be right back. All right, both teams look like they're ready to rock and roll. 8 minutes, 16 seconds on the clock. It'll be a white inbound on the baseline. One inbounding this one is Taylor. Throws that one up into the mix. Andrew with that shot. Scores! Beautiful play, making it 13-24. Beginning that long journey back. Well, it's not actually all that long. It's about 6 shots. Here's Bailey with it, getting out on over to the right side. Paradise getting that over to Rostelli. Rostelli trying to tread in towards that key. Loses possession as it hits his foot and down into the hands of Harmon it finds its way into. Here's Taylor getting this one up to Joey. Joey stopped up, takes his time, finds his way over to Taylor. Taylor cuts in towards the middle, hits that top of the dome, tries to tread in towards that key. Shot goes up, not quite able to score on that one. Jacob Good bouncing this one over to Sean. It finds its way over to Drew. Drew bringing this one, favoring that right side of the court, cuts in towards that middle. Andrew Cole there to meet him every step of the way. Here's Drew Rostelli slowing things down, just taking his time, letting everyone get a breather. Montana setting a pick, giving Drew a little bit of elbow room. Not much to work with, but he will take what he can get. Shot goes up, not able to score on that one. Jacob Good throwing that one between his legs, hiking it like a football. Shot goes up by Sean and scores. 7 minutes, 12 seconds remaining. Panthers now at 26, Patriots at 13. Sean able to intercept that pass, intended to Joey. Throws that over to Bailey. Bailey on that left side. Travel is called. And it'll be white ball. Here's John Taylor taking this one up into the middle, finessing his way through. If he keeps possession, this will be amazing. Finds it over to Tyler. Tyler shoots, draws the foul. Tyler Means with a few free throw shots. Trying to make a little bit of progress back. First one's a very nice shot. Makes it 14-26. Substitution back behind the play. Leonard going onto the bench, and coming on is Joshua Harmon. Tyler's secondary shot, able to send that one home as well. 2 for 2 in that series of events, making it 15 for the Patriots. Here's Rostelli bringing this into the offensive zone, finding its way, favoring that right side of the court. Cuts into the middle. Pass intended for Jacob Good, not able to be completed. It falls out of bounds, and it will be a Patriot ball. Harmon inbound over to John Taylor. Here's Taylor with it. Looking to quarterback the play. Throws that one up into the air. Harmon tries to grab at that one. Taylor breaking that one free. Jump ball nonetheless. It will be a blue inbound. Montana into Rostelli. Rostelli taking this one down under his own volition. Looking at whatever opportunity he could possibly take. Cuts in towards that key, finding its way over towards that left side. 3-point shot by Bailey. Not able to score on that one. Goes off the arm of Jacob and out of bounds. All right, they're going to call it off the defense. They're going to say it went off Harmon, rather. So it will remain Panther ball. I want Tyler Means on my team. I don't care who's right in the argument. I want him on my team. Shot goes up by Sean Horonchek, not able to score on that one. Here's Jonathan Harmon with it. Getting this one over to John Taylor. John Taylor getting it towards that left side. Here's Joshua Harmon with it, bouncing that one into his brother, Jonathan. Jonathan with a shot. A little too short on that one. There might have been contact to the arm prior. Nonetheless, nothing was called. Rostelli shooting. Not able to score. Goes off Jacob, out of bounds. White ball on the baseline. 5 minutes, 52 seconds remaining in this second and final half of play. It's an 11-point differential. Towards that left side, Joshua there to pick up the pace. Throws that down to Harmon. Harmon with that shot. Hits the rim once and twice, and then finds his way over to Jacob. Rostelli here with it now, bringing this one down, favoring that right side of the court. Hits that half-court line. Treads over towards the right side even farther. Loses possession of that one. Finds his way over to Montana. Montana over to Rostelli. Rostelli down low. Shot goes up. Scores! Very nice shot. Very nice play by the number 4 in blue. 5 minutes, 18 seconds remaining in this game. Here's John Taylor. Shot goes up. Not quite able to sink that bucket down. They're going to call John Taylor from reaching from behind. That'll be his 4th and final foul of the night. And John Taylor will sit the remainder 5 minutes, 10 seconds of this game out on the bench. Coming in to take his spot is Joey Leonard. Here's Drew Rostelli with it. Cutting over towards down inside the key. The pass goes. Sean Horonchek. Shot goes up. Not able to score on that one. Tyler Means taking possession on that one underneath the net. Finds its way over to Harmon. Harmon stops up, lets his team get set up in the offensive zone, and he will continue to tread on. Bouncing this one over to Joshua. Joshua out of the top of that dome finds his way over to Cole. Cole for 3. Not able to send that one home. Bouncing down into the arms of Drew Rostelli as well as Jonathan Harmon, and it will be a jump ball. Score is 15-28 in favor of the Panthers. Harmon with a very nice fake shot. Shot goes up. Not quite able to score on that one. Means with a shot. Foul is drawn. Drew Rostelli called for the foul. That'll be Drew Rostelli's 3rd foul of the game. If he goes one more, he will be joining John Taylor on the bench. Shot goes up by Tyler. Not the luckiest in the world. I have all the confidence in the world that he'll get the secondary. Secondary shot. Very close to going in, but nonetheless pops out. Here's Rostelli bringing this one out of his own end. Hugs over towards that left side of the court, right outside the key. Gets a shot off, but blocked away by the Patriots defense. Rostelli being the last point of contact, and it will be a white ball. 4 minutes, 27 seconds remaining in the game, 15-28 being the score. Joshua Harmon gets that one over towards that right side. Cole trucks that one across the crease over to Jonathan, gets that one over to Joey. Joey for 2. Not able to send that one home. Here's Sean with it. Here's Restelli bringing this into the offensive zone. Gets over towards the middle. Gets past Joshua, finds his way over to Seth. Seth is the last point of contact as it trickles out of bounds. 4 minutes, 7 seconds. Mixed up the only two numbers that I couldn't mess up. I'm homeschooled, cut me some slack. 4 minutes remaining in this final chapter of play. Shot goes up. Not quite able to send that one home. Sean Hronchek able to regain possession for the Panthers. Here's Restelli with it. Now throws that one for all it's worth. Bailey here on that left wing. Tries to get around Cole. Cole trying to stick to him like a sticky note. Able to steal this one away as Andrew Cole finds his way over to Joshua Harmon. Joshua loses that dribble, finds his way over to his brother Jonathan. Jonathan throwing that one left more over to Joshua. Joshua on that left wing takes this one down under his own volition. Shot goes up, not quite able to score. Jonathan's secondary try, not good either. Joshua getting a hand on that one, falls out of bounds, and it will remain white ball. Jonathan here to throw this one in. Able to find its way over to Joey. Joey down the baseline, able to get a pass off. Harmon here with that shot. Restelli's going to grab a hold of that one. Jump ball is called, and it will be a blue ball. Here comes Drew. 3 minutes, 20 seconds remaining in this game. Drew Restelli slowing things down. Able to get that one over to Bailey. Bailey on that left side finds his way down to Sean. Sean turns, shoots. Not quite able to score on that one. Tyler getting a hand on that one, but swatted away by a few Panther players. Hronchek with another shot. Goes off the hand of Means, and out of the crease it goes. Here's Bailey with it, taking his time. Bailey over towards that right side. Here's Restelli with it, down that baseline goes, shot goes up. Not quite able to score on that one. Harmon wrestling for that one. Seth caught with the reach around. 1-1 will be the result. Realize I haven't looked at the camera since the 5-minute mark. I hope everything was on camera. If not, I'm sorry. Here's Jonathan Harmon with a 1-1. If he makes the first, he gets the secondary out. If he misses either, business as usual. It's business as usual. Seth on left there underneath his own net, finds it over to Restelli. Restelli bringing this one out of his own zone, chucks that rock for all it's worth across the pond. Over to Bailey. Bailey taking this one over towards that left wing, finds his way back over to Restelli. 2 minutes 20 remaining in the game. 13-point differential. Restelli cutting over towards that right side of the court, hands it over to Sean. Sean turns, shoots. Not able to score on that one. Tyler Means comes down with the ball. Tries to get it over to Cole, but Sean stealing that one away. Last point of contact is deemed by the ref to be Andrew Cole, number 23 in the white jersey. Here's Paradise with the inbound. Bouncing that one down to Restelli. Restelli bringing this one out and around the bout. Goes off of Cole once again. Blue ball on the out-of-bounds line. Montana over to Drew. Restelli taking his time. There's that one down to Seth. Seth with that shot, not quite able to score on that one. Andrew able to get that one over to Joey, then back to Harmon. Harmon with it. Looking at his options. There's that one over to Tyler. Tyler fights for that one with all of his worth. Able to gain possession. Shot goes up by Tyler. Very close, but not quite. Restelli picking this loose ball up and taking this one out the other way. 1 minute 30 remaining in the game. Restelli down low, swatted away by the defense with only one to beat. Here's Cole. Cole shoots and scores. Able to give his team a last spark in the match, making it 17 for the Patriots. Titus trying to slow the momentum down. Over towards that left side. Here's Restelli with it. 1 minute remaining. To Montana. Montana to Seth. Seth wrestles that ball, tries to get a shot off, but goes to Restelli instead. Finds his way over to Sean. Sean with a shot, hits that backboard, falls down. Restelli getting a hand on that one, swatted away over to Cole. Cole bringing this one down with only 2 to beat. Decides to let his team get set up, and he will buffer. 40 seconds remaining. Finds his way over to Joey. Joey inside that left wing, bounces this one down. Harmon here with it, bringing this one out and around town. Brings that one back down towards that corner, training that baseline as Joshua finds his way over to Tyler. Tyler trying to get that shot off, able to do so, very close but not quite. Harmon with that secondary shot, able to send that one home, claims 2 more points for the Patriots. Making it 19-28, 16 seconds remaining. Here's Drew Rastelli with it, taking a look around. Throws it over to Titus. Back to Rastelli. To Sean. Shot. And there's no buzzer beater. That being the final score, or the finalization of the game. Panthers at 28 and the Patriots at 19. Very hard fought match between these two teams. I hope that we see this matchup tomorrow in the playoffs. It's a very, very nice matchup. Very high impact match going up and down the court, especially during that first half. If John Taylor didn't have to sit out the final 5 minutes, I feel like we would have saw a completely different ball game. But nonetheless, at the end of the 20 minutes, it was a 19-28 score, 9-point differential in favor of the Panthers, and that'll be the end of the match. So thank you for tuning in. I'm Gabriel Eisler. This is Slippery Rock Sports Network, and we will see you next time.